Hey, what's up, gamers? Good morning out there. Hopefully everybody's having an excellent day so far by the time you've clicked on this video. And before we get into today's topic, I just wanted to introduce a new feature to the channel. So, let's get a little drum roll. As you can see here, comment of the day is something I'd like to, keep running for as long as possible. That really just depends on the amount of fluctuating comments I get and stuff like that, but as long as I get comments, this will be here. So, but now we can get on to like the topic I chose for this video. And that topic specifically happens to be Elon versus Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, if you've been on the internet for like somewhat past few weeks, you've definitely heard about this fight happening. I mean, Dana White is definitely wanting you to hear about this fight. But Dana White isn't the only UFC member with ties to the UFC trying to promote this fight. Because last night, hold on, let me make sure I don't butcher his name. Israel Adesanya posted this picture of him working out with Mark Zuckerberg, and this just blew my mind. To kind of give some background for this picture right here, to the left of Mark Zuckerberg is the 6'4" welterweight champion of the UFC, current welterweight champion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about like fighting or like, martial arts sports or anything like that, but that man is definitely, can throw hands if he's the champion of the UFC currently, or one of the champions, Before I make the argument I'm about to make, though, I just want to go on and throw this picture up there to show that, Elon is also taking this, very seriously and has been training with some jujitsu guy that I don't know. Okay, so this is like the only picture I could find that kind of like proves my point here. I wasn't about to make one either, so basically, if you look at the first two chart points on this like graph thing, you can see the age and the height of these two. And as we can see, Elon definitely takes over Mark on the height. There's no like question about that. But our boy Zuck over here beats him on age. He is only 39 compared to Elon's 51. Now, like I said earlier, I'm no fighter or anything, but 51 is a crazy age for any kind of like physically active sport, let alone the art of boxing. I've been seeing all these threads on Twitter and shit about people just like fucking dick sucking Elon Musk, saying that he's easily gonna beat Mark Zuckerberg and Mark Zuckerberg is just a robot and all this other shit. But like, let's honestly be realistic. Mark Zuckerberg may only be like 3 inches shorter than him, but that doesn't really determine the entire fight. And one thing I just want to say, a lot of people are very quick to like what's the word for it? Just quick to like count Zuckerberg out, but I'm pretty sure he has some like jujitsu qualifications. I gotta look into that and put it up on the screen. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's just two fucking tech billionaires like going at each other. I don't really like Zuckerberg more than Elon Musk. If you want my like opinions on both of them as a person, I just don't really care for them, it's like they don't affect my life at all. So why should I like worry about them, you know what I mean? But with that being said, I really don't know what it was, but whenever I seen all those people on Twitter just so quick to discount, like disprove and roll out fucking Mark Zuckerberg, I just had to say something about it, like I had to fucking get in here, give my voice over some COD gameplay over and give my opinion on that shit, It's like, if you're gonna look at this shit from a fight, you can't throw in your personal opinions on the two, It's like you gotta look at it from a fighting perspective. And even though I'm not a fighter, I'm looking at the facts here, bro. It's like a 39-year-old could easily beat a 51-year-old. No matter who they are, It doesn't matter if it's Elon or fucking the President of the United States. It fucking doesn't matter. That's really kinda it though, guys. I mean, that's all I have to say. I'll probably do a follow-up to this whenever the fight's like actually aired and over with, but as of the making of this video, it's still, being talked about and in the process. I don't even think the weigh-ins happened yet. But, like I said earlier, whenever I got on Twitter, heard about it for the first time, and then seen read some threads about it and shit, I just had to, you know, give our boy Zuck some credit and let him know that I'm rooting for him. And this is Team Zuck. Yeah, you heard it right here, folks. So if you've made it this far into the video, why don't you go on and comment Zuck to let me know that you're a real one. And, you know, sadly, I kind of cried last night, I have to admit. We did not break the like goal of 4 likes. So I'm gonna keep the like goal up until we smash that shit. Until then, though, this is me just ranting about some Team Elon or Team Zuck. You know, we Team Zuck over here. Later, gamers.